Hello, hello. All right, so this is going to be a today's topic video. It is going to be for the 24th of March. Sorry, I want to say April already. And let's get into this and see where our storyline takes us, shall we? So we are starting out with the Chariot, but it's a determined Chariot. This is not the soft and easygoing Chariot, right? It's coming in like a rhino. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's make this thing happen. They're ready for combat as well, right? He's wearing his army fatigues and his little helmet. We got an 8 of Swords. This is a rescue mission. We have the 2 of Wands. They're fully expecting to go right into the lion's mouth. You notice this? We have a lion sitting here, but even his fire is, got kind of like an angry man's mouth. They're expecting yelling. They're expecting things could go this way, and they're already thinking, what will I say if they won't see me or she won't see me? This is a rescue mission. Anyway we slice it, this person is coming in to say, I have got to talk to her. I've got to, no matter how hard it is, I've got to come in and I've got to say something to her. She's stuck in a certain place. Why do they think she's stuck? And why is it they're sitting there thinking about, what will I say if she says this? What will I do if she says that? What will my chess move be? If she says this, then I say that. If there's a reason that there's contemplation going on here. They're planning the rescue mission of somebody who's stuck. Why is she stuck in their mind? Well, I got the rhino again. Stuck in hurt and pain, according to them. 9 of Swords. Stuck in hurt and pain. Why? Why is she stuck in hurt and pain? And there's a stubborn energy here too, and volcanoes. 9 of Cups in the reverse. She's not happy, but she may feel as if somebody failed to make her happy. Ooh, 2 of Cups in the reverse. She's a deeply sensitive, deeply powerful, deeply intuitive, and gentle soul, actually, who's been deeply hurt by what she now deems is a false twin flame. And she's very intelligent. Got the Hierophant here as well. She's come to a conclusion from her higher self. So how is it that they think that they're going to come in and change her mind on all of this? Or maybe they don't want to change her mind. Maybe they just don't want her to be stuck and have been wounded by someone. How is it that they believe that she's stuck, that they want to go rescue her? How is it that somebody sees her as stuck and they must come in and help her? Because we have the Elephant here with this 10 of Swords, unfortunately, I think the rescue mission is being embarked upon by the very person who caused her hurt. They remember everything that happened. They remember the painful ending. They remember. So I'm thinking that this ended bad. I'm thinking this ended with, maybe she said all this. She said, I know for a fact that this was all false. I know for a fact now. You only hurt me on purpose. You caused me grief on purpose. I walked right into your lion's mouth. I'm surprised we don't have the devil or something here, because she's saying there was nothing good about this experience. But they're saying, I want so badly to heal this with her. I know what a deeply intuitive and sensitive and gentle person she actually is. And that's why I know that I caused a lot of grief to this kind of intuitive and gentle person. Tell me about that Hierophant. Hold on. Because the Hierophant is, this could be that they're saying, because I know that I want to marry her. I want to heal this because I want to marry her. But we have the Knight of Swords. It is in the reverse. There will be no quick fix to this, because she sees them probably as a freaking predator at this point. They can't come in too fast. We have the Queen of Swords. She got big boundaries up, because we got a big old ugly, ugly, ugly heartbreak. Worst case ever. And I think she was a pretty strong person, but too many people like pecked at her, and now maybe she's put herself and tucked herself away to protect herself. There's an energy here where it could be that their higher self understands this about her now. This very much looks like somebody who recognizes that for someone soft and kind to become a sword wielding, swaggering, you know, don't take a single step toward me kind of attitude, I think that they realize that the progression of her becoming a more hardened Queen of Swords, it didn't happen overnight. It happened because of time and again some kind of wound. And at this point, it's interesting because they're looking at this as not that she is fragile, because if anything, she's a deeply sensitive and intuitive person who's become a freaking like you don't mess with me kind of attitude. And yet they also see her as a kitten in a fragile egg out there in the stormy seas. It's as if this person wants so badly to scoop her up and heal her and love her, but unfortunately, it looks like they're the same person that hurt her. Is that true? Because then oof, I don't get it. Tell me about that Two of Wands. We have Queen of Pentacles. This is them thinking about what will I say if she says this? What will I say if she says that? Queen of Pentacles. This could also be their strategy on how they're going to get into her life. Are they trying to come into her life in a business context to deal with the business version of her? Because they already know that there is where she's stuck in their mind is that they are, or that someone is a straight up predator. And they somehow, whoever this character is who wants to embark on this rescue mission, their higher self sees something in her. But it's weird because they remember her. It's the only reason. If it weren't for the elephant, I wouldn't be concerned that this is the very person who was one of the individuals that broke her heart. But that makes me still question whether or not they are somebody that broke her heart. But I feel like they're making this strategy on coming in to rescue her, but they're thinking about which route do I take? Can I keep this business? And probably not if you're the person who hurt her. They're definitely trying to enter into her life. And they think they can somehow fix something, heal something, and bring her like into their world. I think they want to marry her. But they're strategizing on how to handle things. So slowly, but with this snail mail. I don't like this approach because we got the Seven of Swords here. We got the Nine of Swords. We got the Five of Pentacles. This almost looks like they're going to try to approach her possibly in a business context without seeing her face to face, but start connecting with her, but lie about kind of who they are so that they don't cause her any distress, but then eventually like think that they can reveal who they are. Or maybe they want to, I don't know. I always look at this like there's some element here where they want to eventually reveal that, you know, I was looking out for you at some point. I don't know. This is not a good energy to approach in a business context, get her to do business with them. They still keep some incognito. This could be snail mail, email, whatever it is, slowly work their way. If they weasel their way into her world and then reveal who they are, I think it's going to go very bad. Very, very, very badly. Because that's psycho. I'm sorry. That's just the psycho way. There's nothing honorable about that. Now, especially if there's somebody who hurt her and then they played some weirdo games with her, I think if anything, she's probably going to run. They're like, well, I just don't want to cause her distress. I think they're going to be left out in the cold pretty tremendously if they pull a stunt like that. The moon, yeah, she's going to see them as a wolf. She's going to see them as a liar, somebody she doesn't trust at all. Okay, I hope that they are wise enough to recognize why that is a very bad plan. Because I'm just like, whoa, I cannot picture that working. I mean, it works in rom-coms. It doesn't work in real life. Okay, so the alternate. option, because Two of Wands is always about different routes. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse to try to fix wounds, fix hurt, but they don't know how to. They don't even know how to begin with this Page of Wands in the reverse. But we have the Temperance upright, but we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. They feel like if they try to take a direct route to try to heal things with her, they don't have a clue on how to do it. And if they come in and act like somehow they're on equal footing with her, she's probably going to tell them off in a bunch of cuss words. She's going to be beyond pissed if they try to walk in and act like there was no wounded energy and like they're just here to be frenzies or something. They think I'm going to get such an angry earful. Either way, they're thinking it's going to be an angry earful. I'm going to like push her into some serious fire. Well, yeah, because neither of these options, if you want to call it that, is logical in any way, shape, or form. How about the straightforward option of, like communicating, like what needs to be communicated instead of weird ideas of secrecy? And I also don't like the whole, this almost looks like it's somebody who's decided all these things about her, but I'm not really sure why they've decided all these things about her. It feels pretty disrespectful, to be completely honest. They, especially if any of this is true, that they're like, oh, I know that she says this was a false twin flame. This didn't mean anything. If they actually know that she did say that, and as a Queen of Swords, she perhaps did say exactly what she thought, certainly about this part of it. You know what? Stay away from me, predator. That's the last. I've known other predators, and you were just one more of them. But thanks for letting me know how to protect myself. She might have come across that way where she just point blank said, "This is what I won't tolerate again. This is what I won't have anymore. All done with the predatory stuff." I can see how that is how it would have come out. Um, and I can see how they would know that piece of information. But this whole concept of I'm going to rescue her from this painful ending by trying to get her to give to me without letting her know who I am first, so that then she'll be willing to see what a great person I am first. And then I can see if she's single. Oh gosh, no, that won't work. She'll never trust me or believe in me again. Or I can come in and act like nothing ever happened that was wrong and not address it and just try to act like we're starting fresh. And then I know she's going to start screaming at me. All of this feels so weird to me. Like their rationale is so skewed on all of this. I don't know that I've seen a character try to behave this way, but they're sitting there like a lion, like they're a king who doesn't know what to do. A king would normally know what to do. Why are they at the Two of Wands? Why are they thinking this out? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so anyway we slice it, they're not actually in a good headspace, right? They've got the inability to see things for what they are. They're actually the ones missing her. They're actually depleted. Page of Pentacles. They're really feeling like they've only got crumbs and they don't know what to do with the crumbs and they don't know how to talk to her and they don't know how to handle this, and they're the ones in the deficit. And Hanged Man, they're just really hung up on her. So why do they think that she's the one who needs rescuing when it kind of sounds like it's them? Judgment. They've thought a million times how to come back and heal stuff with her, how to get her to love them again, possibly how to bring this back from the coffin. Or maybe they tried a couple different ways. I don't think so. I think this character has the worst plans ever that I've ever seen any character conceiving of. And it's probably simply because they're what they want so much they don't have, what they want a ton. They're not really thinking very clear right now. They're not very, and it may be because they want something so badly. So they're wishing they could rush in and they could fix everything. And so they're like, I just want to come in and rescue her from hurt. But I think it is the hurt that they caused. because all they want is to come back into her world because they feel the deficit without her. But if they're the ones who caused your hurt, let me just ask, did you cause her hurt? And if you did, why? Magician. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Well, the magician can be a liar sometimes, but it's also somebody who's trying really hard to manifest. And if anything, they're saying, no, all I want to do is heal. All I want is to offer her the Ten of Cups. So you notice they sidestepped my question. Did you hurt her? And if so, why? And they said, no, I'm trying to manifest balance and all this happiness for us both. Character, do you think you hurt her? Let me ask them point blank. Ace of Cups, Tower, Nine of Wands. There's the answer. I offered her all my love, but then the Tower, and then the Nine of Wands, the wounded energy, the wounded warrior. So why'd you offer her something and then take it away? Or you offered something and then something happened where your whole life dropped out? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. They had a chance to go in a different direction. They suddenly had a chance between having a new beginning, what, with somebody else, with a different road. Is that what you did? Did you dump her and go to somebody else? King of Cups, Chariot. I would say that's a strong yes. They went a different way because they offered her their cup, then somebody maybe came back from the past and offered them a new beginning, and they decided to go that route, and they dropped her like a hot rock. Then I guess I would say, so what happened with you being that King of Cups, right? You went to somebody else. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somehow that actually did wrap up a cycle, them going Justice card sideways. Somehow, some way, they had something here that they had to go and still do that seemed like it made so much sense for them to go follow this other path. And they're figuring out, how could I pretend like I didn't do that? How could I lie and say, here I am, I'm here to just give to you. See, I'm here to give you everything. They want to lie about what they did. That's why they want to turn themselves into a hero. This person is a terrible character. I mean, this is truly the worst character I think I've ever seen. Everything about them is a lie. Every single thing. They actually want to try to come in and say that they're her hero. That's why they're sidestepping everything. They dumped somebody like a hot rock after giving them their love offer because somebody else showed up that they could have a new beginning with, somebody probably from their past. But then that didn't work out. And so now it's like, see, but it didn't work out because it's meant to be. I'm supposed to be with her. So conveniently, now I'll just lie about the fact that I dumped you like a hot rock to go to somebody else. But now I'm going to come in and pretend to be your hero. And I'm here to just give to you. And all I want to do is heal whatever wounds you've been through. But you caused the wounds. Universe, weigh in on this, Joker. I'm so sorry. I loathe this character so much. This says put up a giant boundary with them. I have never had a story like this. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. Don't ever shed a tear over this Joker. Don't let him back in, and put up every kind of blockage there is with a person like this. Wow. I've never had a story like that. I have never said that I've had years and years I've had my channel. I have never had a story like this where it was so on the nose. Run like hell from the person, lay down the burden and manifest somebody else. Don't manifest them back in. This person is not true. This person is false in this story. Remember, these are fictional stories about fictional characters. These are not about real characters, but in this one, it is a no-go zone. This person is not straightforward. This person is not, they are actually the villain in this one. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Whoo, bye.